I'm sure I could tie that on there, but why? Considering that crane, that already has, I should think of... Look, Dad!
Heavens,
Did you pocket someone?
Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem? You put that back right now, right?
Look, Dad!
Heaven!
How did you know that?
That was supposed to be a joke!
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Hands off!
Hey, I saw...
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
Huh, if that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be, a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. I'm already a member of that silly club. Once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave me alone with your nonsense.
The day starts. Breakneck high-wire acrobatics, brain surgery gone horribly wrong, and then suddenly, I'm a juice? I bet I like a hole is bound.
Welcome. You are how...
Ugly. It's about time. The cube. Hey, I think you should never trust a blind man. Oh, cucumber of revelation, reveal your wisdom to me. Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever. The sunglasses looks like cool. Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me? Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve. Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
All right. Playing the lotto. Oh, yeah. Huh. The lotto mat doesn't seem to understand my system. What was it I did? Oh, you stick my... What was... Oh, stick my... I don't want that. Nothing like... Break and then... I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful in there. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Goal to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work.
Is there a more beautiful screen than the close-up of the Platypus Field Guide? I don't think so. I really like close-up screens, even if they are not part of a minigame. These pages really contribute to the experience of the world, giving it some more depth, and of course useful facts about platypuses and their offspring. That's probably the best thing about this. All demands are satisfied. One thing here deserves special attention, and that is font. Micha developed it when we said that Deponia needs to work independent of any translations, or frankly we didn't want to have any text in there that needed extra translation. After all, Deponia is not on Earth, so why should they use our letters? They don't have a Latin font, they need one of their own, and that's when one of our sly artists had an idea. Wait, I'll probably give credit to the wrong person as my memory fails me yet again. Anyway, whoever she was, she went through great efforts to gather letters from different screens to create a font, deducing which letters should have which meaning in our font. She created a complete coherent font out of this. You could even read if you focused enough. There was one backside though, as I recently read on movie tropes. Yes, our games actually have an entry there. There is content lost in translation. There are actually letters you can read in the German but not in the English version. Yeah, well, and so we ended up just with the situation we wanted to avoid.
It says here that earth platypuses hide their eggs in the soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter. It says here that flying platypuses hide their eggs in high places. They seem to be very acrobatic, just like me. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. It says here that fire platypuses hide their eggs in hot geysers. Geysers? There's nothing like that around here. Fire platypuses hatch in blazing fire. That's what I call an innate flair for a dramatic entrance. It says here that water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great! It's not easy to find a place on this hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here. According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing! According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local flying platypus colony. But an expert like me would have... According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local flying platypus, but flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't... It says here that geysers... There's nothing like... I'm sure I could tell why. If I could, but what? Obviously, I'm still. I'll bear. The flagoman. This spade knows how to behave better than that darn rake. Ha-ha!
Despite its hazardous environment, Deponia is home to many creatures, great and small. And here we have a gopher, and we are trying to trap it. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I like minigames. This is yet another one, and it's almost an analogy to part 1, as we have again the chess knight move mechanic. This time, though, the gopher is a knight and not us. It's a pretty simple minigame. You probably won't have any problem solving it, so I would rather tell you some more facts about Deponia's wildlife. So, what have we got on this? There are, of course, platypuses, very popular. There are also gophers, and people keep mentioning wombats. They're basically the rats of Deponia. We've never shown one of those, did we? No, I don't think we actually ever showed any wombats, even though they are so adorable critters. If I ever give you another Deponia trilogy, there will be wombats. I promise.
Yeah, well. Hey, stop right there. Gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in. Terrific. Even more filth. I've got enough loose. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container. According to the field guide, this is where platypus experts, at least as long as the nests are unguarded. According to the field guide. According to the field guide, but to the layman, this looks like the perfect platypus breeding ground. But the pro knows that the layman is an idiot who should go to the layman. But the pro. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, I can't. According to the field guide, this is a water platypus egg. My collection is growing. According to the cool... According to cool... Oh, crap. Considering that I thought he was just bragging. Considering that Crane supposedly... You should always keep an open... According to the field guide, but... According but... Yeah! Burn, baby, burn! According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing! Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow.
I don't know if I mentioned that, but I like minigames. It's pretty embarrassing and may lead to serious injury. For example, when you get beat up right in the schoolyard by a family member sharing your obsession. And that's what the next song is about. Yes, I'm gonna sing a song. It goes like this. Your mama needs a walkthrough and relies on strangers' sakes. Your mama spoils and comments to your favorite Let's Plays. Your mama fangirls PewDiePie on her own YouTube channel. Your mama covers Huzzah and that's anti-friends sample. Yeah, but all of that is minor stuff. No reason for complaints, for it's far worse than that. Your mama likes mini games. Mama likes mini games. Your mama stuck in Edna's cell. She tried again today. Your mama bids for open beta tickets on eBay. Your mama skips the cutscenes. Your mama skips the texts. Your mama posts her selfies with I love the daily hashtags. Your mama preps pics of her bozo cosplay for upload. Your mama searches blackouts for a hidden leopard mode. Yeah, but be that as it may, the only reason you're ashamed is your mama likes mini games. 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 Mini games.
Totally. Ouch! Hot, 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 hot! I should take it to its nest. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Fire platypus is off. Call me an incurable animal lover. According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas. I have no idea what airbag. They're always the first. I have no idea what. They're always the. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here. Better not, or I won't be. Huh? Where did my... I must have lost it. Ouch! Oh! I must have tripped. Hey, that was the goal. So this is where... I'm in. Woo! Ow! I sure. Huh? Ouch! Huh? I must have. Hey, so this. There it is. It's even at least. There it is. It's at least. Expired? That gives. But where do I get an expired neurotic? That's really nothing like my... I don't want that. Nothing like... What do I do first? Save the repair? No, I'll look at... Terrific. Even more... I've got enough loose. If I need more soil... That may be just... But it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I kept. that may, but it's no... According to the field guide, so far so good. Earth platypuses? Oh, I can't... Who do we have here? Goochie-goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Here... Well, so... It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here... Well, so... It may not... Here... Well, so... Here... So... Here... Well, so... That is by far the coolest platypus in the city. Ah! The ice block. I probably need two. The best I can do is knock. I need better tools. Getting hooked up, I can... And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey. I definitely won't get it out. I should be able to free it from the ice with that. Ah! Cold! By far the coolest platypus in the city. As long as it's frozen, I wonder if... Let's go, there's a nest to... It's kind of cute. Earth platypus is off to... Call me an incurable animal lover. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere. Nothing happened. My pants catapult is all that's missing is ammunition. My pants, all that... My pants, I just need to stretch... As soon as my catapult is taut, and then... My pants, I just need to stretch it somehow, but that... My pants... Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again. That'll be when I clean the lint trap of my failure of a father with my bare hands. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. I don't usually associate with... On the other hand, I like little technical gadgets that make more Hey, there's a... Maybe I... I just have to untie... Hey, I can't get the... Aw, why did I have to... Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then... Whoa! A perfect trajectory! I'm sure that can be used. So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest. Expired that, but where to... I'm sure that can be... It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever. That looks just like otherwise. Considering the crane Here, look at the yummy. So far, so now, all I have to do is... Here... Here... Ha! Got it! I should take it to its nest before it starts to molt. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Yeah. Is that supposed to be me? Look at this! A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that!
Sure looks like it.
Holy heck! Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
I attract...
That's a lie. If you won't tell me you're fishing...
I use a pedal power...
Yeah, if you won't tell me you're...
I use a tear-proof line.
Also, if you won't tell me you're fishing...
They call...
I know an unlucky... If you won't... Yeah, that's an important... Real fisherman so laid back that he can't... If you won't tell me...
I use a...
And now he claims to have... Wait a minute, babe, you must have caught that razor. Could it be that you...
Are you calling me...
Not if you show me...
What's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tiger fish.
An ordinary tiger fish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like...
Ha! See if you want a tiger fish at some point. If not, shoot!
You who again?
Hey, where's your
I was about
to go right.
I'm on my way.
Fine. And now, shoot!
It's still...
What's that supposed to...
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tiger fish.
Hey, stand still.
Bummer.
Are you serious? You can't even catch a fish that's already on land?
I didn't want it. It was suffering from epilepsy.
Yeah, whatever. Keep your bait until you really want to fish. Otherwise, beat it.
The idea was already lame before the idea... He wants his peace and quiet. He can have... I don't want that. That's nothing like my...
What's that?
What do you... My... Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right. Anything to shut you up. I don't want that. Nothing like my... What was it I didn't... Oh, yeah! Stick! You who...
Scram!
Hey, I'm a fellow fisherman. Did you forget?
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad. Most important thing about fishing is just stay away from me, will you?
But...
Shoot!
Water won't help. According to the field guide, water platypus. Will it also work with dead tigerfish? Voila! Of course. I could all those hours under but before I hang a cold zombie, I don't want to make the same mistake as... Of course. All those but I don't want to make... Too late. It's already... According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. So far, so good. According to the field... Now... Of course. I could restore the poor fish to life. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now! The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbird. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Hang on, Frank. It won't last long. Why fresh? Hey, what's that? Uh-oh. It doesn't look... But now I should make sure that... Hang on, Frank. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace. Hey. Uh-oh. But now...
Rufus!
Don't try to... I have to save the... It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately!
Whew, that was this. But cool. Come to Papa!
Hands off the...
Hey, I just want...
I saw...
God, rare good thing... according to the field guide, this, at least, I should take it to its nest. Let's go. There's a... Kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu.
Welcome.
Grab a...
Yes, I would.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I tried my best, though, Nate. He just wouldn't stand. Yes.
Great service. I've got all the instead. Rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself. Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see your...
I did it! The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which...
Don't make a...
Too late. A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco. Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks. I bet
That's what you said back then when you... It took you 3 days and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed.
Don't go...
Forget that. Not even an 8. So,
when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. Grab...
Yes, I would.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see?
I know.
Don't.
Too... Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I bet
That's it took and two. Don't forget not even...
if you suck at knock knock. You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no!
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me. Knock knock. I still know
There's a... Just give it a...
your hair is like flour.
Not the... And it... Bravo!
What? Go. Knock knock. I
No, there's... Just give it a...
he said she.
Not... It's a music... The meter works perfect, and it's even a love story. Bravo!
What?
Go!
Knock knock.
No, there's a... Just give it...
Here.
Say that again.
You
can't. That is the very worst. I wasn't going to admit it, but...
Will you give me lessons?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent. Knock.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear.
See you.
Right. Leave.
Hey, Dad.
What is... Can't you...
I know.
Don't...
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints from father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. I can hardly wait to give the...
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't believe it! First he steals my date, that miserable... If that doesn't beat all... Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that, but I'm not.
That is totally... Oh!
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming, just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks. I'll show Gold, even if I have to punch him.
Rufus, we would like, can't you just...
But, oh...
Rufus, we would like, can't you just...
But...
You heard the...
Oh... Better enough. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that... Not... I really need to borrow your radio.
Never.
Oh, come on.
I am a bard. You, however, ought to be barred.
But...
No.
See...
Leave...
Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last...
No!
Little...
Don't say it!
Memo!
I need a... radio? Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio! Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Knock knock.
But I'm rich.
Isn't that the seal?
Leave me.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my brother. Just get off like you will.
Hello?
Rufus, I'm just...
Hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
What's this? Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a subilluminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it? Hello, Rufus. Making any progress? I don't want to rush you, but I think the mold and fungi on the bar...
I know, but don't you think you're
They're flocking together.
So what? They...
Heaven help me. For a moment, Please...
I'm having problems persuading Baby Goal.
That actually surprises me. I remember that part of myself. She's so... naive.
There are piranhas on a...
Yes, my father used to breed...
Aww.
I think I'm beginning to...
I brought Spunky Gold.
That wouldn't by any chance be somehow related to the pain in my arms.
Oh, so I hit you after all.
Excuse me?
I
don't appear to be... That at least is a step in the right direction. Now all we need is...
It feels pretty strange to talk to one...
I always hated to be judged together with those two other sides of me. For example, I recall how embarrassed I was when Baby Gold tried to revive the hors d'oeuvres at Daddy's dinner party. Everyone was laughing, and Spunky Gold just made it worse. She called the Countess a tramp. Then she flew into a rage and stuffed an olive up the Baron's nose, including the toothpick. In moments like that, I always felt quite detached from myself. The guilt and shame were terrible.
Oh, sounds to me like the two of them were the life of the party.
It was inappropriate. I more than deserved the punishment that followed.
What punishment was that?
I was suspended from my toddler playgroup for 2 weeks.
I know...
Yes, but please remember, I may have 3 minds,